Body. This time na could ICT everybody. Panicky me the love. Can you felt kind of lovely? Can you felt kind of funny? That thing is gonna get now. I gotta give you everything you want. Baby, baby, one time. Baby, can you give me two times? Yeah. Baby, baby, one time.
All right.
Baby, can you give me two times? Yeah.
It's been a while. We've not done a stream for quite some time. I think last week was not very good for me. So if you're watching me, please confirm if you can hear me on the comment section. Confirm that you can actually hear me. Confirm that you can hear me. Confirm that you can hear me. So it's good to be back. So when you join, just make sure that you hit the like button, subscribe button if you're new to this live stream. So we're gonna start from weekly time frame for top-down analysis. I don't want to mark the weekly highs and the lows because they're not the price is not right there. So today we have on daily time frame what exactly happened. The price was supposed to go bullish today, but you can see price has gone bearish, which is totally fine. I think Friday we didn't get the proper manipulation to the sell side. That is why I think we can see that. So what we are having right now is the previous day low has been taken out. PDL, the previous day low. PDL has been taken out. That's the previous day low. Okay, it's good to have Morris. Thank you so much for joining. So the previous day has been taken out. That's a liquidity level that has been reached. So now we have the previous day high right here. So previous day high right there. Previous day high right there. Okay. So another thing. So on daily time frame we have liquidity on the sell side here. Price might not come here today. So that's the liquidity. So coming to 4 hours time frame, what can we see? There's a level I marked on Friday, and you can see price has actually done that. Price has come to these. This was one-sided delivery. Price came and filled all of it, and then we didn't get the manipulation properly on Friday. But you can see price has actually come back. It generated liquidity around here. So where we have the previous day low is the same level that we have. This inversion fair value gap, H4 IFG inversion fair value gap. It's now a support area. It's a region that is going to push us higher. So what has exactly happened is price has generated liquidity around here and has actually taken out the liquidity. So this is a turtle soup model. On H4, price reached 50% of the inversion fair value gap and is now attempting to go to the buy side. That's what I'm looking at. So because of the daily candle, I don't want to focus on the sell as much, but I'm going to look at these this breaker, but I think price is likely to invalidate it. So I just want to see what's going to happen once price comes in here, but until then I want to maintain a bullish trend. So when did price take out that low? Probably, I don't know what time it was, but you can see price is also generating some type of liquidity around here. So on 50 minutes, what do we have? I want to remove this inversion on 4 hours. What do we have on 50 minutes? I think we don't have a change of character on 50 minutes, but you have this inversion fair value gap. And as price has actually taken out IFVG right here. So once price closed above, it did a retracement inside and it's attempting to go to the buy side. So we might see a sell from here, but I want to continue to wait for a buy to take place. So these are price confirmed that is bullish on 50 minutes, the inversion fair value gap. So I'm just waiting to see what price is going to do when the market open. Yes, so let's wait for the market open.
Body. This time na could ICT everybody. Paniki me the love. Then it felt kind of lovely. Then it felt kind of funny. That thing is gonna get now. I gotta give you everything you want. Baby, baby, one time. Baby, can you give me 2 times? Yeah. Baby, baby, one time. Baby, can you give me 2 times? Yeah.
All right, so we're just waiting to see what price is going to do. The market open is almost. I think it's a couple of minutes to 4 minutes to go. So we have that inversion fair value gap on 50 minutes. So we'd like to see the price actually go higher at 9:30. So that you can have a trade at 9:50. So let's wait and see what's gonna happen. Let's hold on. I don't know. Probably as we wait, I can check what Nasdaq is doing. I've not checked Nasdaq in quite. I don't think even it's necessary for me to do that. Let me just stick to US30. Unless you have something that you'd like me to look at for you, you can ask. It's still the beginning of the year, so we don't have much activity. I'm not really going all in right now because I'm waiting for the markets to settle down. So that's just what I'm waiting to see. So in 15 minutes, I have this inversion fair value gap. So the price might just go higher. That is my bias because price is taken out the previous day low. So let's wait and see what's gonna happen. Yes, let's wait and see. Price should just go higher because if, for example, you would have wanted to buy. I think the buy started quite early because let me see. So yeah, so we're having this fair value gap right here. Let's see what price is going to do in the next 2 minutes. But we just want to focus on buying right now. Let's see how far price will go at the open. Because the open is what determines where we're going to have. We might have distribution, we might have the manipulation. Let me see what price will do. But my bias is bullish. Just supposed to be buying. Let me see if price will go according to plan. If not, we'll just react to it as it is, as it comes. What it offers us, that's what we. Yeah, looking forward to the launch of the Dracaris model. Yes, you're gonna get it. We just want the year. Possibly we just do some challenge together, then we can launch that mentorship. But if you want to see it, you can just reach out and get an exclusive Mwakenya, So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. In the next few seconds, we're gonna have the market open. So we might see the price coming back to this inversion or just distribute higher. And if you're supposed to go down, so the market has come to the level, to the inversion fair value gap. And I want you to see this liquidity that is resting below here. Let's see what price is going to do. Actually, leave alone something I hadn't seen. There's something here that I had not seen. We have a breaker also here. These are the last buy candles before an aggressive sell that took out liquidity. So this is a breaker. Breaker on 15. So if you're supposed to go bullish, it is from this level. So the first person to buy from the breaker is this one. After the price closed above, we have this sell liquidity here. Let's see what price is going to do right there. Let's see. Yes, price has taken out the liquidity on price has taken out the liquidity on 15 minutes breaker. So if it should go high, it is from this level. So if it has to go down, we just look for levels that you can react from to the sell side. All right. So yeah, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. We also have another unfilled fair value gap down here. Let's see if price is going to have something there. So I think price is just going down aggressively to the sell side. It has violated the breaker as well. It has just gone below. So we wait. Let's watch it from 4 hours time frame because I think it's violating all the levels right now. So yeah, we can. So price has taken out this liquidity and has bought briefly, but it seems that it's gonna come all the way down. So the other level that you can actually buy from is this liquidity on the sell side here on the daily. We have this fair value gap, this liquidity here. So if price doesn't do anything right now, it's just gonna come all the way down. But in the meantime, let's just wait and see what price is willing to do so that you can react at 950. So I can remove this breaker now. Can actually delete it. Can delete this breaker. Yes, that's what I can see. Breaker is gonna come. Yeah, it's good to have Tony. So let's see what price is going to do. Price, we have one more unfilled fair value gap to the downside and something like an inversion here. Today I didn't really expect maybe the sell to happen, but that's okay. So let's wait and see what price is going to do. Let's hold on. Let's hold on. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait and see. So let's wait and see what price is going to do by the time we get to 950. I think we are going very fast to the sell side. Uh, so yes, we have this fair value gap which can be used as an unfilled fair value gap as a target. If in case this one fails, we're gonna take another buy. We'll take a buy from here, but we have to wait for setups to form. Remember today, I don't think we have news. Today's on 12th, I think. Yes, today is on 12th. Tomorrow we have the CPI, so today is the day before CPI. Just know that the day before CPI sometimes can be tricky, can be, you just have to approach it with caution. So we have on Wednesday, we still have some more news. I think it's going to be a good week. On Thursday, we have more news, and on Friday, we don't have anything. All right, this seems okay. So let's see. Let's see how it's going to go. So we are getting to the unfilled fair value gap. I'm more willing to sell. I'm just going to wait for the buy to take place. Yes. Let's wait. So if there is something you'd like to ask the few of us that are watching, because I said I'm still, I think I did have a very good last week. It was tricky for me, but either way, it's still fine. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Unless you have something you'd like me to explain, you can ask right now, actually. So yes, we have the fair value gap that is currently getting filled. The price has actually filled it. So, but I don't trust fair value gaps without liquidity. So you know that it's not a high probability one. But I'm still going to mark it because there's no other key level that you can use apart from this one. So I think it's just generating liquidity inside, and then it can sweep on 1 minute time frame. The best reaction comes from the 50%. We also have this is a fair value gap, H4, FVG. We just wait for setups to happen on the lower time frame. So I'm just going to drop to the 1 minute time frame as I wait for the 950 macro to come. So this is an institutional re-entry. I want to see price take out this low as a stop hunt. So if it does a stop hunt and doesn't buy from this level, I don't trust it. So yes, we might have an inversion here, but I'm not planning to buy from that right now. But you know that the 4-hour candle is gonna close soon, so I think let me just wait and see what happens. I don't trust this buy right now, as much as we have this one-sided delivery that you can use as a target. The void, the one-sided delivery. This is a one-sided delivery, which is the void. Yeah, this is the void. We would have loved to use it for 950 macro as a target, but price seems to be, in a hurry to fill it very fast. So we're gonna wait. Is there something you'd like to ask? I think we're gonna have a very good week. Possibly I'm going to start trading this week. Today still I'm not going to press buttons, but I'm going to trade. I think this year we're going to do a pro farm together. So let's just wait and see. Let's just wait and see. Yes. So in 4 hours we've tapped the fair value gap. But looks like price is just wanting to do maybe damage because the candle is gonna close in the next 22 minutes. So we've taken liquidity here and we filled this fair value gap. So we don't know what's gonna happen because this was liquidity and price seems to be wanting to swim. It has swept and filled this and filled also. So there could be a reason to buy right now, but not entirely. I just would love to see price do a stop at first so that I can take a buying position maybe. But it's fine. That is what I'm having. So I think price is going to come all the way up to here. So let me check on 50 minutes, see what we are having. I think nothing on 50 minutes. So I'm just going to mark the first presented fair value gap after the 930. And then we see. I'm going to mark this fair value gap. Remember, the markets can be wild at the start of the month, especially at the beginning of the year. So sometimes you expect things to happen and they don't, or they happen the opposite of how you expect. So you just tread carefully so that you don't get kicked or wrecked. So yes, we're just still waiting for price to come. So you can see price is also doing a one-sided delivery. So I think it's gonna come all the way down. So let's see what price is going to do from this fair value gap. But even if I was supposed to buy, honestly, there's nothing that looks good for me right now because first of all, we have this stop hunt that has not happened. We have not reached 50% of the inversion, and we are having a one-sided delivery which can be used as a target. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. So if it closes above here, it's now a breaker. So that I think it's going to come down. But let me wait. Let me just wait. That's my assumption, but price, you don't just assume. You follow the logic that price gives you. So the 7 of us is good to have you. We're gonna have live streams every day. I think I'm back. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Let's hold on. Let's hold on, guys. Let's wait. Hey, buddy. Well, type on it, buddy. So, guys, let's see what's gonna happen. We wait. So, price is just aggressive. There's something I wanted to show you guys. You know this thing about, what do you call it? So yes, we have this fair value gap. It has been filled, but there's no stop out that has actually happened. But I want you to see these what do you call it? This low that was generated and price took out. So the buy is still valid. It's only that it has happened outside the macro. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. So the fair value gap on 1 minute, I think is gonna get violated. All this price will come back when you see this type of a move to the buy side, possibly. Yeah. So we've reached the 4 hours breaker. Yes, let's see. So even if I'm supposed to take a buy, I think it's not an A plus because price has not offered me an opportunity to do that. But you might have resistance from here possibly. But the breaker is not the most premium key level. But let's wait and see. So you can see on 1 minute we have the one-sided delivery, which can be used as a target. So we've hit the H4 breaker also. So we've reached two key levels, the H4 fair value gap and the H4 breaker block. We are almost at the 50%. So let's wait and see if we can have. So this one is a breaker, but the reason I'm not taking that breaker is I have a one-sided delivery, which is a trap mostly. You always want to trade when the delivery is, both. You see, the sell was aggressive without any buy, and the buy is aggressive without the sellers present. So the price is gonna take out this high. Remember, you're just reacting to what price does or gives you, not anything else. We're just reacting to what price is giving us. Yeah, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. I have a one-sided delivery. I can use it as my target, but I have to follow all the conditions. They have to be met before I can engage. All right. So it's actually a new year. So I think Happy New Year to all of you who have not been with us. This year we're going to have very good things. So I want to see what's going to happen if the stop out will take place, and then I mark this fair value gap. So on high time frame, this is a H4 breaker, and I have one-sided delivery. I want to know what's going to happen. This is a fair value gap. So let me just delete this breaker. I have this, what do you call it? Fair value gap. This one should push prices higher a bit. And then I also have this breaker also. So let me see. Let me see. I'm just going to mark this breaker. You cannot take a buy position right now where it is because it's in B premium. If anything, anyone would have tried here, but it also did not offer any opportunity. So I want to see what price will do right now. It's going to be very interesting. So how has your Christmas and New Year been? Those that have not been here with us the past few days. How is your New Year? How is January from your side? And what plans do you have for the New Year? If it's okay, you can share with us. You know, if you have plans for the New Year, you can tell us. Especially trading. Personally, I want to get better at my psychology because I cannot say I'm perfect. I'm still trying to get better at it. Definitely, submitting to time is the most crucial thing. You have to submit to time. Let time do its thing. If you try to rush the process, you'll have yourself to blame. So that's what I'm planning to do this year. So tell me, what do you think about the new year, guys? What are your plans for the new year? Is there someone that maybe wants to share something with us? What is that thing that you struggle with? Is it the psychology? Is it the the technical aspect of being able to do analysis properly? What are you struggling with? Is there something you'd like to improve this year? Tell us on the comment section. And then also remember to click the like button. If you're new to this stream, also you can decide to, you can just subscribe. So we have this Fair Valley Gap that is about to turn into an inversion. Possibly we could try to short it because we're from at H4 breaker, but we don't have a stop point yet. So we shall see. We shall just wait and see. React to what price gives us. We are not going to force anything. It has to be inside the macro. Remember, today we don't even have news, so it's a no news Monday. It's a low probability Monday, day before CPI. Very dangerous day. I think is Nana here? I think the last time we spoke to Nana, it's been quite some time. I don't know if it's last week or something. My friend from Ghana. Are you there? So we're waiting for price to invalidate that or do a stop at first of all. I think that's the most important one. And then can someone just hit the like button? Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Yeah. So let's wait and see. Price will just use this fair value gap to take out these equal highs here. Stop point is gonna happen right now. This one was the breaker. So this is a breaker. Currently pushing prices higher. So let's wait and see. Let's hold up. Price is generating equal highs here, which can use as targets. So it's doing retracement to the sell side, but leaving signatures that it has business on the buy side. That's what you use to know where price is going to go. Or once the setup forms, how can you know that it's invalid or it will be valid? That's how price is leaving some equal highs here. Those are some very nice signatures of price and what is it's willing to do. So we have those equal highs right there. So I think the price will come back and take them out either now or later. But in the meantime, we just watch. Let's just watch in the meantime. So we wait. Price is leaving more signatures that it has business on the buy side. We hold on, we wait. So if I see anything, I'll just tell you. So I'm right here. So as you can see, price is going to hunt the equal highs. So as it was going down, it left signatures that is it has business on the buy side. That is why we are reading the equal highs right now. That's how you know price is gonna go up or lower when it leaves behind some signatures like this. So what is pushing us higher right now is these what do you call it? This fair value gap and this breaker is what has pushed us higher. I think it's not maybe 20 to 30 pips or something. Actually, it's 85 pips from the fair value gap and the breaker. So we want to see what price will do. Remember, the problem with today's trade is when buying from the what? Buying from this level down here, we didn't have a stop one, so this was a bit tricky, and I think I've realized price is doing that lately. But my bias was initially bullish, but now I don't know. I still have this unfilled, which is quite tricky. But knowing that today is the day before CPI, I'm just still going to maintain an open mind into what price gives me. Currently, we are at H4 breaker, and we've got actually inside even a fair value gap as well. But now, what do we do? We have a fair value gap here, we have a breaker, we have H4 here still. Price is not giving us the A plus conditions that we'd love to react with. So I'll just say we just keep an open mind, wait until price gets more clear or once we have extra confirmations for anything. But I just marked this fair value gap at the breaker, and that is what is pushing us higher. I've not executed anything and I'm not planning to do that. But the price is just going higher and higher. So we wait and see what price will do. Currently, we are just buying from H4. I think I'm going to yeah. So the fair value gap was unfilled, and it is now being filled. I think I can use a gun box to see the the whole thing. I think where the 50% is quite higher, but let's wait and see. So between the fair value gap and the breaker, which one is the fair value gap is in more premium compared to this breaker down here. So we just wait. But we're just maintaining a bullish trend. We're just maintaining bullish trend. We have another fair value gap that has been generated here. The price is reacting from the same. We are at the 950 macro, which is mostly continuation most of the time, 70%. So if you know how to catch trend continuation patterns, you know 950 is for you. You know, that's what we look at oftentimes. So let's wait and see what price will do. Let's just hold on. We are at the fair value gap and the breaker, but I'm not saying that we sell. So the fair value gap is pushing us higher. We want to see price just continue going higher until otherwise, until proven otherwise, or until something else happens. So it's the first. These are the first streams of January. I think we'll be locked in the next 2 weeks. We'll be back. Yes. Fair value gap is taking us higher, as you can see. Yes. So until otherwise, We will not change our bias. I also honestly, even if I was to press a button, I wouldn't press buttons here. If anything, I would have loved to buy from down here, but now the price was not. It was just outside macro, FBG right there. Then I have this one-sided delivery, which is tricky. So we're just getting to the fair value gap. Also, this fair value gap doesn't have liquidity, so we are just using it as a target. We expect the price to just go higher. So you see what's happening. That's what's up. That's what's up. So if I see anything, I'm going to react with it. But I just want to mark the 50% of the H4 key level first. It makes more sense to sell from the fair value gap than the breaker because this one is in more premium compared. But now our bias was bullish, but the price was a bit, not very straightforward. But we just react with what we see. So we see that. Let's see what price is gonna do or what price is doing. We have that the consequent encroachment right there. So let's see. So the reason I'm saying I cannot be able to buy is not any other. It's because I have all these unfilled fair value gaps here. This one-sided delivery, and I did not have a stop at coming here. So it's very tricky. And again, I cannot sell until if I'm supposed to consider any sell, it is from here. At least from this level, the CE, not where it is right now. Yeah. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. We just love to see price come to the 50%, which is up here. I realize price lately is not even doing stop and it's just going. I don't know what's up. But that's okay. We just use whatever we have. So if you've not subscribed to the channel, please do so. So yeah, we wait. I hope I'm actually audible. You can tell me. I hope I'm audible. So yes, the 950 is closing the market. The H4 candle was closed. So there's something I want you to realize. Look and see. This candle was closed, and now so this fair value gap now has got liquidity inside. You see? So this liquidity that has been generated. So this time based liquidity. Buy side liquidity. So it's now a high inside a H4 fair value gap. It's just like the same scenario here. We have this fair value gap with liquidity inside. It's just the same thing. It makes more sense to buy, to sell if price takes out these, you know, these buy side liquidity and get to 50%. Otherwise, I'm not selling. I'm not selling honestly. Even if a setup forms, I'm not going to engage. You know, I'm not going to engage. I'm not going to engage until when price takes out that time-based liquidity. I know you can see a breaker, but I'm not going to engage. So let's wait and see. What to take? This fair value gap should push prices higher. Yeah, price is gonna take out that high. Who is this? Thomas go. No, no. You people are mad. You can't be saying that right now, guys. So we want to see price take out this high on 4 hours. So this fair value gap hopefully should push prices higher. I know I have a breaker here, but now I'm not going to utilize it because I don't just sell from fair value gaps. I don't just do that. Yes, it can sell. I don't refuse, but I'd feel more comfortable when it takes out this high and gets around here. If it doesn't do that, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit and watch. I'm just going to sit and watch. Yeah, I prefer sitting and watching. So I have this breaker here, and we are selling from the fair value gap. But the problem is, we have not gotten to 50%. That's why I'm telling you the markets are wild lately. They're just doing things out of the blues. You know, we have this breaker here, yes. But now I'm not feeling comfortable selling right now. Even if I have a breaker or an inversion, I don't feel comfortable just selling. I have to wait for price to generate to see this liquidity get to 50%. I don't just sell off from the fair value gap. The same thing is so here. Price did not, it didn't get to the 50%. That's just the same thing that is attempting to happen here. Price wants to sell, and it has not gotten to 50%. You know, but that's okay. I'm just going to wait and see what price will do. I have now this inversion. I just want to see. I'm not going to engage. No. I have the inversion right there, but I don't trust it. I've told you the reason why. So I want to see price take out this high. You see now, if you see us, the price has not gotten to 50%. So even if you win the trade, you will teach yourself bad manners. You know, Union in Nani. Who is Union? I don't know. I think I've not seen this person before. I don't know. I've not talked to Danos in a very long time. I think lately I've been just doing my own things. I'm off social media a lot. So we have that inversion fair value attempting to push prices lower, but I'm not trusting it. Why? First of all, we have not gotten to the 50%, which is here. The CE is here, and then we have this liquidity. It makes more sense if it sweeps this buy side liquidity, gets to CE, and then we can sell. Otherwise, we are not following the rules. I know we have an inversion right now, right there. I know that. But I just don't sell it. Yes, it might give me some pips, but I'm not interested right now. I'm not interested to sell right now. Even if it does whatever it does, I'm not interested to sell. I'm just going to look at this fair value gap and this. No, actually, this one is actually now an order block. You see this one? This one is an order block now. It's an OB or a breaker in a trend. You know, OB order block. We wait, we wait, we wait, we wait. Let's wait. So you can see the inversion is pushing prices lower, yes. I think I noticed this pattern. Price is not getting to 50% lately. I don't know why. Even on daily, it doesn't get to 50%. Let me show you something, by the way. Let me show you something. Let me show you what I'm actually trying to explain. Let me use another pair. US30 still. So let's come to Pepperstone. I'll show you something. When you come to daily, you see here, for example, where we are coming from. We have a fair value gap here. Price did not get to 50% whatsoever. It did not get to 50%, but it's still bought. All right. If you check 4 hours time frame, you'll notice that even the day before, is it the day before? This day here, we have this day, this fair value gap here. You see, price came, did not get to 50%, but still bought. All right. That's another thing. Yes, but the buy here makes more a little bit more sense because this liquidity inside a fair value gap. But this one is now also looks like a trap because you see price also did not get to 50% of here, but it still filled the fair value gap. You see, right there, it did not get to 50%. You see, that's what I'm referring to. That's what I'm talking about. These traps that keep happening. You see, here it has not gotten to 50% still. You see that? It has just rejected from the lower quadrant, which is normally a trap. And then, just to explain on the lower time frame, let me show you something also on the lower time frame, so that you know why January sometimes can be very tricky. Why January can be tricky. When you come to 1 minute time frame, I want you to see, yes, we have the inversion has pushed prices lower and the breaker also, but you also have this one-sided delivery, which we refer to as our target. You see, from here to actually here. This is a liquidity void. And you can see price is coming to fill that right now. So if you took your buy from here in premium, it gets quite tricky to hold that trade because yes, it will deliver for you a couple of pips, but now remember, here we have a one-sided delivery, which is a target. Number two, when price formed an inversion fair value gap, there was no retracement inside. There was no retracement inside here. There was no retracement inside the fair value gap. So making it also tricky. And here price did not get to 50%. That's what I'm telling you. This is a target. That is why you see prices going down aggressively. That's how we look at it. So now we have this breaker here. So the order block has been violated and everything has been violated now. Price has not gotten to the level. Now we have a breaker now here, a sell breaker. This order block now is the breaker. It's also a breaker. That's why I'm telling you, price lately has been behaving in a very funny way. I don't know. That's why I'm telling you, you need time to have that experience to know how to react from, which condition you stay away from. And then another thing, the reason you just don't sell from the lower quadrant or the upper quadrant of a fair value gap is that's an institutional re-entry. It's a trap. So yes, I said that you might win the trade because yes, the inversion formed actually. You see, as you can see, the inversion formed and as push prices lower over 100 pips. One of the problem is, you see, it's 85 pips. One of the next time price will just teach you, but that if you win that trade, you're just going to have bad manners. So we just wait. We wait. But here we have a fair value gap that is pushing prices lower. But I'm not selling. I did not sell despite me writing that inversion. And even with the breakers, I'm not selling still. Until when the day I see the proper conditions that I have to follow. to be able to make that money. You see, that's the only time. So if you've got something that you'd like to ask, maybe now is your time. Before we just ask something, maybe.
Wine on my body. This time nakuda isitaki everybody. Yeah. Paniki me the love. Yeah. And it felt kind of lovely. Yeah. Then it felt kind of funny. Yeah. That thing is gonna get now. I gotta give you everything you want. Baby, baby, one time. Baby, can you give me two time? Yeah. Baby, baby, one time. Baby, can you give me two time? Yeah. Kuna time when the money's up. Money taking number one. Baby, baby, one time. Baby, can you give me two time? Yeah. Baby, baby, one time. Baby, can you give me two time? Yeah. Kuna time when the money's up. Money taking number one. My body. This time nakuda isitaki everybody. Yeah. Paniki me the love. Yeah. And it felt kind of lovely. Yeah. Then it felt kind of funny. Yeah. That thing is gonna get now. I gotta give you everything you want. Baby, baby, one time. Baby, can you give me two time? Yeah. Baby, baby, one time. Baby, can you give me two time? Yeah. Kuna time when the money's up. Money taking number one. Baby, baby, one time. Baby, can you give me two time? Yeah. Baby, baby, one time. Baby, can you give me two time? Yeah. Kuna time when the money's up. Money taking number one.
All right. So what I'm referring to is nikisema hiyo IDE is when price intentionally leaves liquidity or lies to you that it is for example, let me show you, let me explain, let me remove these ones here. You see here we have for example, how can I say it? there was a fair value gap here, right? This fair value gap here, see. So the price comes, generates liquidity, but doesn't get to 50%. Yes, it still buys, yes. But you see now the price comes back and gets the 50% and even lower. So these normally prices generating liquidity to come and take out. You see, the same thing here. Price doesn't get to 50%. It's just trapping people that want to buy. You see, yes, it has not gotten the 50%. It just reacts from the upper quadrant. The same thing here. You see for yourself. The price always comes back. Might not be instantly, but it always does. We have a fair value gap here. Price comes, reacts from the top. And then you see the price now comes again, takes out this person, and now starts going up. I want you to understand that. So you come back also to daily time frame. Notice the same patterns are happening here. You see, price will come, generate liquidity inside the level like that. Might not get to 50%, but the best reaction comes from the 50%. You know, something like that. When you come to 4 hours, the same thing, you see it's happening. Price has come here. Yes, we have this breaker that should obviously push prices lower, which is totally fine. But also price filled this fair value gap. But you said the best reaction comes from the 50%. So why would you sell from a level that is not 50%? Simply means you're getting trapped. You know, you're gonna get cooked. See, price is just reacting from the lower quadrant, but you should get the best reaction from the 50%. But this one for the buy makes a little bit of sense because we still respected this fair value gap. Yes, we respected this fair value gap, and also this one. So this one makes more sense because here it took out liquidity here and did all the manipulation to the sell side up to here. But here down, still it did not get to 50%. So you have to learn and observe those patterns that price does. And then now you come here, 1 minute. You see what price is doing? Price was in a hurry to deliver liquidity, left behind all these gaps. These gaps have to be filled in one way or another. So I want you to know that. That's how we look at it. Might not be, I don't know how to explain it better, but that's how I look at it. So, is there something else you'd like me to explain? I think I'll drop a video on my channel about the same. So, is there something you'd like to ask? Something else apart from that? There's nothing that looks like A plus. Yes, this is a breaker. Yes, I know. And see, I know I'm not marking these levels. I marked for you. This is a breaker, and the price is pushing down from here. The key level is what do you call it? This is a breaker, of course, but you have two breakers here. The problem is on the sell side you have targets. So I'm not doing that. I'm not selling right now, and I'm not buying because I've not gotten the best conditions for me to do that. So if I ask you now on the comment section, why am I not selling? Why am I not considering the sell right now? Can somebody tell me? Yes, the sell has happened over 70 pips, but I'm not considering it. What makes me not trust the sell? Please, can somebody tell me? But price is also, you see the high time frame fair value gaps, the lows and high, the low of the fair value gap and the high of the fair value gap are also some very sensitive key levels. So who wants to tell me why I'm not trying to sell right now? Or why I haven't sold anything? I think nobody wants to respond to that, but I think I've explained. So I think I'll just stay away for now until next time, maybe.